Welcome back to Everhood. Just took the minecart into a little backdoor entrance into the castle. Makes sense that there was another way to get in since everything was locked off before. I do kind of want to go back down here. I don't really remember this. I don't remember what was ever down this way. And it seems like the answer is nothing. So I won't really bother. Hey! Oh, we gotta fight them together. I knew that was coming. It just made sense. You ain't going nowhere. You won't stand a chance against the two of us. Let's get him, Zob. You're going down, Dolly. Okay. I wonder if I have to target my attacks. Like if I just throw attacks out there randomly, or if I have to, like if I throw one up the middle, will that count? Oh man, it'll be so cool to see the way that, oh, they're alternating. I thought it was gonna like layer together their specific attacks. If I attack up the center, okay. Is it just random? Maybe it alternates who it hurts? Oh, it alternates who it hurts no matter what. It does make it trickier to collect their attacks. Now it makes sense why both their songs were so short. If the plan was always to layer them together. Although, like, do their songs fit together musically? You know? Oh man. Oh, the extra damage ones get really tricky there. I was really hoping that it was going to be some realization that, like, oh man, all along they're... Oh, they specifically switch when they get attacked. I should have picked up on that sooner, I think. And it's just funny when I can dish out so many attacks. And I guess I'm damaging whoever was most recently dancing and tossing out musics. Yeah, the way they fit together is kind of so. Although, frick, I was trying to collect one of those skulls. I've died twice already now and in the same spot, so I guess I can't call it that easy, can I? Let's take my time. That's what that looks like. Clearly wasn't just rushing around things. I'm certainly more worried about Rob and his big damage skulls that he throws out. That definitely becomes a trickier part. I switched colors like 9 times so close together there. Shit! That's the same spot. I guess one thing is that, like, being constantly on the offensive is probably not the best strategy. It's probably wise to, like, legit worry about dodging now and again and wait for an opening. Just going full attack. That might be what's mostly screwing me up. Certain sections are just harder than others, and trying to worry about both things at once, it's too powerful. I'll take you down, Dollface. When did he start calling people like Dolly and Dollface and stuff? That seems new. I do not recall him using these sorts of phrases before. God, I hate the zigzagging notes. I hate them. Ugh. If I specifically... I think they just have different amounts of health, because I think it does still just alternate who I'm attacking. It's funny, because the two songs start to be progressed at entirely different rates. Like, I really... Because I spent so much time dancing around during Rob's song, I allowed Rob's song to get really far through, whereas I kept getting my Zob attacks so early and so quickly. So that was just interesting, the way that starts to play out differently. Even though the two songs don't really layer together in a way that I think they should have. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting hung up on these little tiny details. Unimportant, I would say. There we go. Impossible. I think I just proved otherwise. Wait, at this stage... I know, Gold... I don't remember where Gold Pig hangs out, but not here. I'm not about to fight Gold Pig, I don't think. You found a loophole in our contract. Death? I guess to get out of the contract? Wow. Much appreciated. The maze monster? That'd be someone to fight? I think the vampire and stuff hang out kind of up top here. It would be fun to fight Nosferatu. I got the bros to fight. Hey there, pal. Wow, you seem to have found your arm. Great news. I assume the plank is still in place. Hey, buddy. Great to see you again. Well, you can't come here and cause a ruckus. I don't like the vibes you're putting out, man. Someone teach you a thing or two about bad behavior. You think that qualifies us to help, Muck? You're darn right, Flan. We won't go easy on you, kid. Doing a lot of paired off battles here. Although these guys, if I remember, basically only attack in 2 colors. So that should make it the tiniest bit easy to really drive home this fight. If they're going to focus so dedicatedly on a color like that, really opens up a lot of opportunity for me. Ooh, he's shredding! Yeah, the way these guys alternate and play off each other works better, but you know, that's a planned way that they're working off each other, not like a specific, or not a random alteration. This is literally just kind of like a dueling guitar scenario. Oh, damn you blocking those attacks. That was a pretty easy one though. Literally because there's only the 2 colors. I didn't really have to think about that at all. Oh, I got a no-hit achievement on that one. It's funny that you can, oh god, I will make you pay. Was not expecting this at all. I guess if it was that easy of a battle, die. He also was the one who had the big mecha thing. Who do you think you are? You're nothing. I don't know, man. I'm the guy who kicked your butt a second ago. So I got that going for me, right? Damn you! And your shields. It's just funny that I no-hitted on the attack-based version. Although funny, because I guess I probably could have ended that sooner than a regular one. So in a way, it might have been an easier way to go about getting a no-hit than their usual battle. Counts. Confirmation that it counts either way, I guess. God. It's really drilling up lots of walls. Literal walls and the ones that are just like freighted by spammed notes. I think I'll be fine here. This one isn't actually that tough overall. There's lots of opportunity to snake notes, even if he does block a heck of a lot. Of course, then I go on a string of just utter failures immediately after saying that and don't actually manage to get anything and get everything I try to do blocked. Like, I must be so close to finishing this jerk off. Switch colors so many times, I won't stop until you're dead. What do you think of that? Whew. Alright, that was a little tricky. Oh, he turned into a puddle like he was in the D&D like fantasy thing. You horrible creature. I hate you. It's interesting that he turned green as he faded out. Did his brother also count as a soul? I think he might have or must have. I'm starting to grow curious if there's more souls to collect than the 30. Hey, there's the gray hat again. Painting of a gray wizard hat. I think there must have been some sort of gray wizard that is no longer present. And that, like, who would that have been? The green wizard had like a little scarecrow dedication to it, you know? I don't really, I guess I'll just go to the maze. I thought I could just walk across. Yeah, maybe there are only 6 souls, and I'm gonna have to really dedicatedly go through every area. If you find pink spirits, an old saying says not to trust them. Gross. Yeah, they're known to be quite mischievous. He didn't even say sorry that time. He's begging for it. I guess this is as good a place as any to die. It's cold, comfortable. Where would you like to die? Ah, come on, once more, right in my face. My mouth was open because I was about to answer your question, and he really got in there. Gross. Come on, dude. Well, at least I'm still the super racket master. Wait, I can play still? I still love that. Who am I going to play against? By myself? Or did I just access some weird something or other? Okay, someone's gonna volley with me. Okay, no, that caught me off guard. I even like choked on my own laughter a little bit there. Okay, that was worthwhile. That's brilliant. Holy shit. I love it. I'm guessing I can kill the maze monster as well. Might as well search around a little bit. Maybe there's some fun stuff to find in here. Maybe there's a rabbit running around, you know? Oh, he's coming for me. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Show me what you got, big guy. Oh, now am I gonna have to not... I have to not jump out of the battle. Like, if there's still a spring, I'm gonna have to avoid it, which is a totally different thing. It was already difficult enough to, like, convince my brain to... Come on. Convince my brain to not jump over it, but I finally learned, like, come on, that if I... This is the worst thing. No! Just kill me and let me start over. Holy shit. That was terrible. There's so much shit in the way all the time. There, I broke your damn spring. What do you think of that? This is like the real challenge. This version of the fight's the real deal, I feel like. At least I can kind of, there's a few key parts where you can really do some heavy damage. Now it's basically just about surviving. Once you get through that part. I gotta stop swapping colors. I hate, you just think that the opportunity is gonna be, there'll be more opportunity available, so you go ahead and switch. It's the stupidest thing. Just live, just live, just live. This is going terribly. Holy shit. There's some pretty major mistakes made there. I'm lucky to still be in it. I should have died 9 times there. That was pretty pathetic. Some major mistakes. I've failed, Master Cold Pig! I assume he had like a wimpy voice. That's why he was worried about being so hardcore all the time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's all this? Where are you guys floating to? This makes me think I'm supposed to be chasing those? Are they like showing me the way to something? Wow, okay. What have we got hidden back here? Whatever these little things are, I can't actually walk into them. This is gonna be a big deal. Oh, we have a pink muck now. Bubblegum face. Hello, Red. Hope following the candy canes. Keep following the candy canes. That's what they are. And you will arrive at Bubblegum Land. That sounds wonderful. Oh, you sure pack a punch. Well, good talking to you. Glad to make your acquaintance. There's a lot of unexpected turns in this game. Suddenly going to Bubblegum Land is certainly not something I was prepared for. It seems deceitful. I imagine I'm heading towards something much more harrowing, dangerous, deadly, sinister. Probably a lot of bad, evil-related adjectives. You would never name something Bubblegum Land. The rabbit. Oh, I finally get to catch the rabbit. Who knows, maybe I am heading somewhere good and nice and fun. The rabbit's never done anything bad. I assume they're chill. We just hang out together and do fluffy bunny things. That might have been a loop. Oh shit, I might be looping. At least the one segment. This feels new. It is new. But how many times is this game gonna make me just loop through random crap? Or is there a puzzle I'm missing? Do I need to be collecting the candy canes? Or, like, are they indicating anything to me about how I should be moving in this world? Now I'm worried it's looping. Shit. What is going on? Damn it. Damn it. Huh. Can I just go back? Can I come out the way I came? I specifically can. Oh, and there you go. That's how you get to Bubblegum Land. Hi. The Bubblegum Spirit. Oh, someone warned me about pink spirits. Relax and rest. No, I don't think I will. It sure is good to be a bubblegum entity. Welcome to Bubblegum Land. I mean, what if I just start killing them all? Hello, Red. You should by now have come across the powers you yield. Only you can erase the inhabitants of this realm. It's an incredible power which only you possess. Some life is supposed to extend into centuries, while others are shorter. If one is in a loop where they cannot die, and yet they fear death, that is not a pleasant way to live. That's why you, as the human, have a gift. You get to experience the world within all its dualities, unfairness, and chaos. With an expiration date that someday this will all end. It is true, the most bittersweet feature of your existence. I give you only my words of advice. You are doing this for a cause that is good. Do what you think is right. If you do not agree, who's to stop a god of death? Much has been said. We must go on. Well, that's convinced me to kill them all. Oh, that did kill them all. Not just the one. What do you want? So, you found my backup secret hideout. Now that you found me, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill me because I took your arm? Or are you gonna stroll out where you came from? Kill, kill, kill. I'm all on board with it now. So, you are here to erase my existence. You've destroyed my empire. You've ruined my reputation. You've forced me to flee for my life. Yet your thirst to kill does not end. Only because I took your arm. You disgust me. If it's my life you want, I won't give it away easily. I'll make you walk through hell. I'm ready for it. Bring it on, man. There's like a way that his sprite is clearly meant to still be sitting on a throne there. They didn't bother, like, redrawing. I remember his battle being kind of challenging. So I'm a little concerned about what it's going to come down to once I have to actually start fighting here. I think be a bit tricksy. I'll stomp your little face. It is little. Thank you for noticing. I work hard on maintaining that. All right, stick with the pink. Stick with the pink. I'll give you a fight. I feel like he does a lot of zigzagging of notes, if I kind of remember. So if I go to a lane where a note was, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, because that clearly wasn't working the way I meant it to. Kind of, though. Kind of. He's not really repeating them down the lane much. It was just starting to take place there. Okay, I would say the opening part of that, deadly, efficient, but now I think he starts spamming notes like wild. And that's gonna be a lot to have to deal with. Shit. Alright. That was miserable, but keep sending notes in pairs like that. And now we're talking. Yeah, double all those up. Damn it. Too aggressive. Heal up for a second for sure. There's potential here for sure. The greens are pretty easy to pick up. Nope. Then he immediately stuck them in a weird way, and now I'm panicking and should just switch to yellows. I think they'll be easier to deal with. And then he took away the yellows. Heal is my new focus. Oh shit, no. This is I'm getting really close to the end because he starts tuckering out and he like doesn't have much of a battle left after that. I think he goes hard here. And then that's about it. But with all the zigzagging ones, it's going to be really hard to not get hit to maintain attacks. Kind of barely held that one together there. That was... it was falling apart on me. You put on quite a show, you annoying wooden doll. Am I a doll? Am I human? Why does this keep everyone's giving me contradictory information here? You've bested me. I wish thousands and millions of years of torment upon you. You piece of... Ooh, give me all his gems. He's got so many gems. Hook me up. Oh, but when people die and they lose their gems or whatever, does that mean he killed all those people? Like, where did he collect all of those? Down to 3. Not much left. And I swear, I never fought, like, the vampire kid or something. I have it in my mind that there was something specific I hadn't decided to fully be a murder boy yet, you know? And so I should probably try and track that down. There's also this one more part of the castle that it's been a while. Other than remembering that this puzzle tries to trip you up a few different ways, I don't recall what was at the top. Do you want to stop killing? No. Was that the little selection cursor? I admire your determination, but I can't stand the choices you have to make. I can't be part of this murderous crusade. A little bit of fourth wall break there. One of our quests must end now. One of our quests, so like either his or mine. He has just been this helpful companion the whole time, but I was never able to consult him the way I was Blue. Hi. Hi there, hand, and your fun gestures. I feel like I'm fighting Glover. Or I guess a little bit, probably a more well-known reference would be Master Hand. But nah, I reached for Glover. Grew up playing that game. Rocking out. All right, it's worth it. It's worth it to go for the reds in the front until he immediately takes away that option. I kind of like the vibe that he's like a maestro. You know, that's kind of what it's feeling like here. But I'm getting blocked like crazy. He's switching colors up on me. I do like the way that he like is pointing down each of those held sustained notes. I feel like that was quite effective. Toss me a bunch of Rego notes like that I can try to collect. Pink Floyd, Laser Floyd. What am I doing? At some point down that battle, my brain just shut off, and I wasn't even trying to dodge anymore. I was like exclusively just working on note collections, and that was not working worth a damn. At least I know now that he alternates those in a way that I can sneak. And you kind of learn, like, all right, my focus should be on the reds for at least a second here. So I feel like I can pull off a win on my second go around here. I should be able to, as long as I pull my head out of my ass. Oh, damn you and your swapping colors. How did I do better? So much better at that part last time. Luck. Guess that's probably the answer, isn't it? There's some of this is going a little better, I'd say. I'm not quite. Once he gets back to some of this, yeah, my focus needs to be more on dodging when he gets to those sections. There's enough calm segments that I can worry about collecting notes during, for the most part. There's, as soon as I say that, you know, he ramps up the difficulty. Yeah. I've got you pegged down, hand. I fingered ya. You could say. Could say. I'm gonna say it. I'm also just loving the ripping double bass that's running through huge sections of the song. I guess that makes sense. He's doing like the rock and roll horns now and again. This guy knows how to jam. Pauses like that wig me out. I think that the song's over and I've literally missed my chance, you know? It's... Fuck this. Come on, man. It just hurts. Hurts to get blocked so many times in a row like that. I'm barely holding it together. I'm getting really fidgety. This is like too much rhythm gaming to do in one day. My eyes are bugging. None of my choices make sense. Oh, it's brutal. That's a tough-ass fight. If the focus was just on one thing, though, if you were just going for a no-hit, I think it would be easier. Just do some zigzagging between things, you know? Now it's going to happen every time I come across a circumstance where I have to make a decision, you know? Is there still going to be a cursor? I am free again, thanks to you. The mages locked me up. Purple mage is in the room with the mirror of truth. We trust in you to finish the deed. Well, I think I must be getting near the end of all of this stuff. I literally only have a couple souls, three souls left to go. But I'm going to guess there's a little bit of like some sort of epilogue-y type stuff, like wrapping the story of the game up a little bit. So I imagine there's a little bit of a stretch left. So I'm going to leave that for next time. I still don't know if I have to run back and kill like the vampire or something. I might have missed that entirely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.